Ja, ik sta hier met Robert Bowling van Modern Warfare 3. First of all, what does your function mean?
Well, I'm the creative strategist on Modern Warfare 3 at Infinity Ward, so my role is one of the leads at the studio to really work with all the other leads, like lead animator, lead artists, to make sure that we fully understand our vision for the game and we can execute on that.
And what is the biggest change in Modern Warfare 3?
The biggest change you'll probably notice, or the biggest addition anyways, is the new Spec Ops Survival mode. It's our brand new co-op mode in addition to our co-op mission mode. That's infinite waves of enemies, bringing in over all the cool stuff for multiplayer, like kill streaks, perks, equipment, all that stuff against different waves of AI enemies. And from a single player standpoint, the biggest change you're going to notice is the size and scale of the levels you're fighting in now in single player are much bigger than anything we've ever done before.
Was it difficult to make bigger maps?
Definitely, it required a lot of work on the back end, a lot of technology addition to the engine and the streaming to get to that size and scope of levels, but still maintain that high visual fidelity, that 60 frames per second, and that smooth gameplay.
Are there some new multiplayer maps? Some multiplayer types?
Well, you know, we have all the classic ones like Team Deathmatch, Search and Destroy, Domination, everything people loved from the previous games, but we also have a bunch of new modes like Kill Confirmed, which is a Team Deathmatch style mode, but now when you take an enemy down, he drops a dog tag. You have to collect that dog tag to confirm the kill and add to the points. So if you're getting kills, that's one thing, but unless you're confirming those kills, you're never going to win the game. The enemy can also deny the kill if you don't get to it fast enough. And then we also have Team Defender, which is a flag-based mode where you capture a flag and now you just have to hold on to it. There's no base to drop it off at, and the longer you hold the flag, the more points you get.
I have also some questions from our website visitors. The first one, 2 years ago there was a Prestige edition. Why not this year?
Well, this year we thought the Hardened Edition was a great value, and that's what's most important when it comes to Collector's Edition. We want to make sure we're offering something to our most hardcore fans that they're going to get a lot of value from. They're going to get something they're going to use and need. If we don't have anything that we think you're going to use and get value from, we're just not going to do it.
Does your team feel a lot of pressure with EA with Battlefield 3?
Yeah, we don't feel pressure from that because they're such very different games. They're very different experiences, the two games. So what we focus on is the internal pressure we put on ourselves to be better than our last game, to make sure that we're always improving and building up from what our fans expect from us.
And will Ghost and Captain Price return on Modern Warfare 3?
Well, I don't want to give any spoilers, but you know, the story of Modern Warfare 3 picks up right after Modern Warfare 2 left off. So in addition to the global conflict that's raging, we need to figure out what happened to Task Force 141, because at the end of Modern Warfare 2, they were either dead or on the run, and that's part of the major plot points of Modern Warfare 3.
And what did you improve with on the graphical aspects on Modern Warfare 3 when you compare it with Modern Warfare 2?
Well, you know, you do a lot of stuff in the lighting engine and the audio engine, which isn't a visual thing, but it does add to the immersion of the gameplay, as well as in the streaming technology that allows us to get even more detail in the environments that you're fighting in than we ever could before, in addition to the size and scale of the levels.
Last one. What is the highest level you can reach in a multiplayer?
Level 80, and then you can prestige, but we're not going to go into detail on how many times you can prestige.
Stond dat erop? Dus.